So along with me, many other Americans believe that the British are basically some human at this point. You know, you have dirty teeth, bad food, Manchester United. But today I'm gonna give them their flowers, all right, and rank the top 10 best of the bunch, all right, best of the some human people. Also, like many of these are gonna be based off pop culture, since I think the rest of the British race is low key irrelevant. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, who really wants to talk about Winston Churchill? Like, so here is our list, bro. This is actually supposed to be like coded. Like the background is supposed to be like the flag, so it could be like way more patriotic. So let me change that. I'm really putting effort into you guys today. Since this is, I heard on the radio that today was like natural decency day, so I might as well just like take the chance to like upload this like the day before. All right, so here's our first honorable mention. All right, this is Pink Pantheress. She recently, the only reason why I'm putting her on this list is because she recently dropped a mistake that was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make a video about how much growth I've seen from this woman, bro. It's amazing, bro. I've been thinking about this video for a week, man. I've got it, bro. I've really got to get onto this, bro. But I guess I'm really on this grind, bro. I had no job, so I'm gonna have to make the video, bro. But other than that, like, bro, fancy that. It's like top 10 mistake this year, bro. Top 10 mistake of this decade. Next on our list, we're gonna have Bukayo Saka, the Gooners star boy. All right. So with this guy, right? The thing is, the only reason why he's an honorable mention and not in the top 10 is because like there is so much there, and there's been so much there for the past like 5 years. Like it gets to a point, man. Like we gotta step it up. Like, bro, we gotta win this trophy next. We're winning the trophy next season. All right. We're winning whatever. We are going to win the Champions League. We are going to win the Premier League. We are going to scatter London with red. We're going to scatter London with red. All right, mark my words. Next season, this is not Netflix FC. All right, this is real Showtime FC. This is not what you see on the. This is not as seen on TV FC anymore. We are real life. All right, we are coming, bro. We Gunners are coming, bro. This is our time. This is our time. This is art. Next, we have a very underground rapper, not really underground rapper, I can't lie, from that place, Fimi Guerrero. I used to think his name was like Fimi Guerrero, like Aguero, and like his name, because like it's like a Nigerian name, and like Sergio Aguero. But like anywho, all right. Fimi Guerrero dropped an amazing album last year. It was called. Wait, let me see if I have it. Fimi Guerrero last year dropped an amazing album, Conglomerate, with Lindsay Foe and Len. I think everyone who's interested in tapping into the underground should listen to this. And also, his new singles have been amazing. He's been a really, really, really good single run, and I just love that for him. Nah, I did him dirty. Nah, look, he did him dirty, bro. Honorable mention number 4, Freddie Mercury. All right, he's a great talented singer. Very, very, very. Nah, I'm not taking this seriously at all. But he's a very, very, very good singer. Very talented. Queen's a good band. Other than that, he's gay. Number 10, we have Gordon Ramsay. Really nice chef. Very, very funny chef. Beef Wellington. All right, beef Wellingtons are good. All right, I'm gonna try making that, bro. I'm gonna really lock in this summer on baking, bro. I keep on telling y'all, man. I'm really trying to lock in on baking. Nothing's stopping me. I'm realizing number 9 we have. Nah. When I'm on a spot like this, bro, I'm locked in when I make these images, bro. But yeah, number 9, we have Paul McCartney. Very, very, very good artist. The only reason why he's so high on this list, other than Freddie Mercury, is because he has like a load of good songs. And plus, like he's like 80 now, and he made an album like 5 years ago. Like call that consistency. Call that consistency. Work with me. Call that consistency, man. I really, you love to see it. Like I wonder how he's still alive, bro. I really do wonder how he's still alive. But other than that, really, only reason why he's not high on this list is because he's low key like a very, very horrible person. For one, he sabotaged his side band like Wings, which is basically like Paul McCartney's like little side quest. Like he basically sabotaged that whole band for weed. All right, he got arrested for weed in Japan and had to pay like a lot of finances like just to get out, and that kind of like broke the band, Wings. All right, so that's kind of why he's not the only reason why. He was very, very, very disrespectful to a lot of the other Beatles. Had a little bit of a superiority complex. He's a cheater. He cheated on his wife a lot and stuff like that. You know, one time, since like John Lennon and Yoko Ono had a whole thing together, this guy apparently got jealous and cheated on his former wife Jane Asher on this like one chick, and like took her to the studio just to flex on John Lennon. Number 8, we have Florence Nightingale. I'm trying to remember what she was called, but she was called the Lady with the Lamp, and I really like that name. And number 2, I learned about her like back in like second grade. She was very important to healthcare, and most important of all, she Loki invented hygiene. All right, so Loki, the only reason why y'all are not musty, bro, is because of her. Like she laid the foundation for what should be considered hygiene, and bro, just for that, she's on this list. See, I don't have a number 7. I didn't care enough to make a number 7. It's Great Britain. What am I supposed to like? I have my actually. I just found out Christian Bale's British, so yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory why he's here. Number 6, we have Dave, and I really want to show you guys this verse, bro. The only reason why he's so high on this list, bro, I need to show you this verse. I need to show you this verse. It's called "Stop Giving Me Advice" by Dave and Jack Harlow. This was on like the whole Lyrical Lemonade album, and for starters, right, Jack Harlow, he doesn't get enough shine for this, little intro he did. This was pretty nice. I really liked like some of his rapping on this. And bro, on top of that, bro, Jack Harlow has some great singles coming out right now, and like a lot of people are sleeping. And also, I kind of want to shout out some of these songs. For one, "Common Ground" by Jack Harlow is such, bro. This has been one of my most replayed songs like ever on Spotify. I can't lie. I don't even like listen to Jack Harlow like that. Like this is like a really amazing song. I really want to shout out this little song right here. Pretty good song. Pretty good lyrics. Pretty good club tempo type beat. Like I don't know what it's called, down tempo or something like that. Yeah, pretty good down tempo type beat. But let's talk about this verse from Dave. All right. "You ever feel love, feel shameful, pride? I can see in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life, bro." That's bars. That's bars. I like how everything's just like color coded, like dissected, bro. "You left somebody that you love at the bottom of the mountain because they're afraid to climb it, bro." That's bars. "See a nigga get nipped and then go and catch a case just like him." That's nuts. That's nuts. "Test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. Bro. I'm a lone survivor, and the way I spell alone is ALOAN. Come on. Oh my gosh. "I don't want to ever spend on a hoe again, but I'm a effing feminist, so I go again. I'm on the road again. Death row, your homie's down to your last meal. Bro, can't even call it breakfast because it wasn't your first meal." Ever F the supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing. Pretty selfless. Do I need to say nothing? Do I need to say anything more? Other than that, he has like really amazing stand albums that you should really check out. Number 5, we have George Michael. His 2 albums, Faith and I think it was some like album like made in 1990. It really carried me last year, bro. Both those albums, like Faith and like that album he released in 1990. He released in 1990, bro. That saved me back when I was working those Walmart shifts in 2024, bro. Loki, just for that, bro. And because this song right here. I'm glad it's getting his love. This song right here. One more try. Almost made me cry once. Damn near. I don't really cry over songs. I have like a handful of songs that I cry over, but this was close. This was close, man. I'm telling you. George Michael, he's cool. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4, we got Jacksepticeye. And the only reason why he's so high on this list is because, for one, he introduced me to video games. And number 2, you gotta wait. Alright, this song, low-key carried me from like 2015. When was it released? Why did I say 2015? 2016 to like 2018. This like changed my life.
Good morning to you ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye.
Oh my gosh.
My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. Jack. All the way to fucking Victory Town. All the way. Feels good.
But yeah, number 3, we have these 2 gay guys. All right. These 2 gay guys, big, black, masculine men. They have a podcast on YouTube. They talk about life. I haven't checked these guys out in such a long time. I gotta really like lock in. But yeah, these 2 gay guys, just know, really like good compadres. They have an OnlyFans. Number 2, we have Radiohead. All right, very good band. Greatest left turn in music history. I should have gave these guys like more aura, but yeah, nah. But yeah, not when I'm here. All right, not when I'm here. But yeah, I'm dying over the image. Yeah, Radiohead, very based. Top 1 greatest albums of all time. Greatest left turn in music history. Again, greatest left turn in music for 1, MF Doom, and the reason why he is number 1 on our list is because he's practically American. All right, that's the only reason why I put him. This is the only reason why I put him at number 1. He's practically American. All right, let's accept the fact that he's Before, like half of you guys that are here probably didn't know this guy was British, along with 21 Savage. But yeah, this guy, rest in peace to him, bro. He's good with words. Um, I have nothing else to say. So forget about like the 100 British people versus 100 American people. What about we get 100 British YNs versus 100 American YNs, bro? I think the British are winning. Guns are illegal in the UK, so all they have are knives. They have to improvise with knives. All right, so they would get at least some type of expertise or experience in like using like and wielding knives. So like that alone makes them okay for combat, other than like the actual like YN that just uses guns. Like guns are not allowed. Like bro, like half of y'all can't, bro. Half of y'all YNs, bro, y'all can't fight, bro. I can't like y'all can't fight. Y'all can't fight.